In this video, I'm going to show you how I shave this adorable toy poodle's face. I'm using a Wall Bavora cordless. It comes with the 5-in-1 adjustable blade. I have adjusted it to the 30 blade. 40 is the shortest length, which is probably too short for her. Now, she is not washed yet. She is dirty. I usually do bathe them first, dry them, and then shave the face. I like to clean, shave with clean hair. But in this case, she had so much hair, and she's not a fan of the blow dryer, so I didn't want to wash it and blow dry her and stress her out just to shave off the hair. And so I'm shaving it first, as she hasn't been groomed in a while. And so what I do is I start at the ear opening. I usually make a line from the outside corner of the eye to the top of the ear. Now it does depend on the ear set. If they have a high ear set, you don't want to follow that line because the top knot will be, it'll be shaved too up high and the top knot won't look so good. So I just use my judgment by the outside corner of the eye and I go toward the ear. I just make sure all of the hair is shaved off in front of the ear so they can get some air circulation in there. And I usually go against the grain. Sometimes I go with the grain just to get the bulk off. And I'm always got my hand on the face holding. My fingers are actually like pulling the skin, making it taut or tight. You always want to make sure the skin is flat, as you don't want to be cutting any wrinkles or any like folded up skin, especially around the eye, around the bottom of the eye there. It's very delicate skin. So I'm just pulling her skin taut here. I'm making like a U shape around between her eyes. And then the mouth, they have a lot of like folded skin, especially the bottom lip. They got this flue there, and you really have to pull the skin tight or taut. And see how she's licking? When I hold her mouth like that, I can feel when she's going to lick, so I can be careful not to, shave her tongue or clip it or make it bleed. I don't want that, right? So I always got to hold them, and every time while I'm holding them with my other hand, their skin is being stretched. You can see my thumb there. I'm stretching the skin to get the bottom lip and now the top lip. So always just stretching out that skin. All skin stretches. Skin is the biggest organ in your body or on your body, and it can be stretched. It doesn't hurt, of course. And get all around the nose holes here. And for the neck, I make a U shape. Sometimes I make a V shape. It just depends on the dog and the clip I'm doing and the condition of the dog and his body shape and all that. But in this dog, I'm going to make just a U. A U is sometimes easier to make than a V. And I always go, well, here I am going the opposite way, but I do go against the grain, which I'll be doing after. It gives a nice clean cut and gets all the hairs that are sticking up. Just getting all around the ear hole right here, the opening of the ear. Make sure it's all clean. Now, because this is before the bath, after I bathe her, I will go over her face again, clipping off any hairs that are sticking up, any uneven hairs, to give her a nice finish. She likes to move around a lot too. I've been grooming her for years, so I know her. I know how she's gonna, behave, and I know how I have to hold her because, she does struggle sometimes. She's a good girl. She's a licker too. She will lick when I'm trimming her body, anything. She just likes to lick. She's a little bit nervous. She's always been a nervous girl, but she knows me and she loves me. She tolerates the groom, but she'd prefer to be at home. So we get off all the hair, all around the lips. Be careful of those lips. Get around the nose hole, around the eyes, the bottom of the eyelids, in front of the ears. And look at her. Oh, she's so cute. Yeah, go right down there and get all that off. You don't want to leave any hair hanging over like the nose area right there. So she's going to look much better when she gets her bath and blow dry. And here she is. So look at her, so cute. So I went over her face and now she's nice and smooth. I got to fix up her ear there. But she was a very good girl. She's all clean now. Look at her. Yeah, she's all tired now because she got a nice spa day. She wants to go home for a nap. But isn't she cute? Look at her. So sweet.